That's what I'm gonna say. Is you are a horny fox. Anyway, in three, two,
I can't hear. Hold
one.
on. I can't hear my thing.
Okay, counting down in three, two, one. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another season of the ZDY The Drop World Championship. This is season 28. It is Duel Destinies, and as you can see by the statue behind me, oh look who's returned for co-hosting duty. Hello, Robert. Welcome back. How does it feel being back again?
Sadly sober.
Sadly sober.
Last time I wasn't.
True. So we have an entirely new cast for this season, which is the first time we've had a new cast in season 24. No,
Not only that, they haven't realised the giant penis.
Correction, season 13. And it's the first time we've had American contestants since season 19. Shall we go cheat? I mean, let's meet our contestants, eh?
Yes.
Right, let's go over and see them up. Did you build a fucking dick, Robert?
Hey, yo, they haven't seen it yet. Don't get away.
I saw it.
Well,
Hey
here are.
guys, look behind you.
So I will explain now that one of our contestants, unfortunately, has not shown up yet, but they may show up in due course. So we've got our three American contestants here. We're gonna introduce them in alphabetical order. So we're gonna start off with saying hello to Chris.
Hello.
So, how do you rate your chances in playing in a Minecraft game show? Do you think you can win?
I'll give myself a 60% chance to win.
Ooh, a bit confky. Ain't that right, Robert? Bit confident.
Sorry, my brain just died. Yes.
The usual. Right. Good luck for the night. Next up, we've got Hizashi in the Nezuko skin. Hello, Hizashi.
Hello.
So, how do you feel playing in a Minecraft game show?
This sounds fun.
Of course, my sources have told me that you have had a look at some of the episodes. Previous
Yes,
seasons.
I have.
So,
I've actually watched them from season 1 all the way up to season 26.
7. Wow, incredible stuff. So, do you feel like watching those videos would give you some sort of an advantage?
A little bit, yeah.
Now, of course, your fellow compatriots, fellow contestants, you don't know what their playstyle is like, whether they're any good. So, this is going to be a completely new experience for everyone. So, give me a percentage chance that you think you will win the ZDY The Drop World Championship.
30%.
Ooh, not as confident.
Oh.
30%.
I'm not gonna bring my hopes up. No reason.
Fair enough. And
A
then,
realist. That's a good answer.
as Robert talks in the background. And finally, the last of our three American contestants, it is Slither. Hi, Slither.
Hi, Z.
So as the second youngest contestant this season, do you feel like age has anything to do with the drop?
Answer wisely.
Maybe. But we'll see.
Yeah. So give yourself a percentage chance in potentially winning the drop.
Well, in all honesty, I don't feel very confident in myself winning this. I know I have less than 50%, but I know I am probably better than 5%, so somewhere in between there.
Yeah,
When you get that bow and arrow out of my frickin' face.
I know what you're talking about. I got fireworks.
um,
Lie.
And then we've of course got our Scottish contestant Rosey, who is currently AWOL at the minute.
The one person I was kind of hoping to winning, because the Scottish person hasn't won.
Robert!
Solo.
You are not meant to be biased, mate.
I'm not biased.
We had a discussion about this
I was just saying.
the other day.
If I was really biased, then the chicken man would win. Oh well, you don't know that.
And these are our contestants. It's now time for round one.
You look so pissed off at me.
It's time for round one. It is Todoroki Heights qualifying. This
Chris,
is
my man, you look like an angry father. What the fuck?
this is phase one. This is
What have I
the
done,
time
father, to
trial.
disappoint you?
This is phase one. It's the time trial.
And in America, don't worry about it. They don't have healthcare, so you're gonna have scot-free.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Hey, ouch. I know our healthcare system is not good, but like, ouch.
I'm shit right now.
Listen, if you took offense, sounds like a you problem.
No. You are not very good right now.
And
I'm a firework,
and
seriously.
it's lights out and away we go. As we're gonna follow behind Chris for this run. As we head into turn 2, using the attack mode. Very nice. It's the hairpin of 3, followed by the left-hander of 4, which leads you onto the bridge. Flopping like a salmon on a Saturday night. Gets a mega launch off there. Like
Fish.
30 seconds.
I've got 33.
Oh, I'm at 37, but like, hey,
Sure, you
Remember-
did your time at different times.
Yeah, my time is
Hello.
the one that stands because that's the one that's on screen in the recording.
fair.
And who said angry birds couldn't fly?
Into the final technical section as we come
Let
to
fireworks do this Chris across the line.
Okay.
heading towards the final couple of corners. Now it's the home straight, which leads under the Izuka tunnel.
Oh!
I wonder what the time's gonna be. It's gonna be pretty epic, I think. And across the line.
Nice.
Here comes the run,
Keep going.
and the timer has started.
This is it.
This is the one and only run into turn 1. Very nice.
We get this.
Going wide into turn 2, tightening about up.
Oh, but it floats the ice.
Hey, Sashi.
Interesting.
Sound like the best way to get hugs.
They have
Oh,
just been
that-
bribed with hugs.
Now onto the bridge.
And they are swimming. Oh my god! Nearly off the course.
Just as well, we put barrier. Well, I say we, I mean me. Putting barriers in place.
I know.
I think this run is a lot quicker actually than the practice run.
Especially the promise of hugs at the end. Which is, will they go under again or will they go over?
Okay, the
And they're
over.
going over.
Interesting approach.
Oh!
I think this might be a quick. Oh, look at that! Oh, what a move!
Right.
Into the technical section, into sector 3.
Demons can fly.
This is
I
not.
will prove everyone wrong.
This
I
is-
am everyone.
This is not a bad run, considering.
This is actually really well. Someone might actually beat me.
It totally doesn't have the fact that I promised hugs.
Oh, getting a bit out of shape, but recovers it!
Really?
Hurry up, you're almost there, Come on.
And across the line!
hugs.
It's lights out and away we go. Let's get a lovely on shot. Let's get a
Take the top
view
row,
from the
so
back
it's
into
quicker.
turn 2.
What?
Take the top row on the second bridge. It's quicker.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
the
and here we
hairpin.
go.
Free turn 4. Up on the bridge.
Avoiding the ice.
Which is probably going to slow down just a bit. Because the double jump.
They might still do it. You never know.
I went to the ice, but I did the jumps.
I took
And
damage
into
when I
sector
hit the ice.
2.
I took damage when I hit the water.
I didn't.
I hit the water, but I took the ice. I
This
landed
is
so above with
quite
water.
a strange tactic, I will say, that's happening right here.
Yeah,
Nearly in the ice.
Oh no!
Oh!
We have our first.
Oh, they went off the bridge and they are forced to go back to being a bottom. They will never be the top.
It's fine.
Damn.
At least
Sad
you didn't.
days
At least you
indeed.
didn't fall off the track. That's the main thing.
I guess headless Steves can fly.
Going through the technical section. Getting towards the final
Again,
couple
no
of rounds.
ice. Very interesting.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Now through the Azuka tunnel.
And here we go.
Lovely on shot
Probably.
from behind and across the line. And now, and now, Rosey has joined us to do quali. The timer is ready to go. Makes a wee, and the timer has started for Rosey's qualifying run into turn 1. Very nice. Going a little bit wide into turn 2. Going to use that ice. Very good. Very smart move into the hairpin of 3, followed by a left-hander of 4. Excellent job. Now onto the bridge section. How you're going to play it? You're going for the boost on the ice. Gets a mega launch.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why I'm dying.
Got a mega
Oh, I
launch.
hit my ski. That's why I couldn't control my boat. I was hitting the wrong button.
The wrong key.
Yeah.
The wrong key is for the wrong key.
Going for the top route this time. Feeling like a winner.
Whoa, they fly like a winner, check it.
Of course. What?
And
That
he'll-
was nice and neat. And as though she randomly falls out the world, did we fall into that pit?
No, don't worry, I'll grab them. There's no one down here, but there's
For
chicken.
the final turn into the Azuka tunnel for one last time. I think this is going to be a good time. And across the line. It's time for the brand new section of the drop. It's time for the qualifying duels for Todoroki Heights, the sprint race. Now the time trial times will be used to determine who gets into what semi-final. And as you can see here, Chris and Scylla will be in semi-final A, and Rosey and Hizashi will be going to semi-final B. Now, how this works is that the winners from the semi-finals will move on to the final, and the losers of the semi-finals will be positioned based on lap time from the semi-finals. The winner of the final will get 15 championship points, and we'll start on the ZDY pole position.
I'm already there.
When you're ready, Robert, flick the lever. Watch for the lights, people.
Are you ready, motherfucker?
Let's go.
We set them off when one of them presses the finish line.
Here we go.
It's lights out and away we go for the first duel.
Let's go.
Oh, so they're trying to go for the inside line into turn 2.
Angry stepdad seems to be the lead.
So they're going a bit wide.
Oh, boy, Larry.
Let them go!
I'm going.
going like a 7-day drive to suck him on practice. Oh!
Oh, get
That
it.
jump, Seven.
Yeah, that was a pretty good jump. I think.
And we can see someone's punched a hole in the ground, which was probably me.
Yes. And Chris is getting a bit of a lead
right
going
there,
on.
his stepdad hit the ice.
As we get an aerial shot on this, Chris has gone into sector 3. So
Despite Slave Flop not hitting well, I'm saying safe for some reason. Despite the sheer fact Salat isn't hitting the ice too much, right? It's safe.
yeah, it's pretty epic. Now Chris is coming across the Azuka Tunnel. I think this might be slightly quicker than his qualifying run. And across the line in 1 minute 18. And Slither not too far behind actually. And making a massive improvement on that qualifying run. With a 1:29.7, which means Chris goes through to the final. For second semi-finals about to take place for the Duels. It's lights out and away we go for the Duels. Oh. He's actually trying to go for an inside line into turn 1. Backed out of it initially.
Oh! Windows hitting the ice!
One having a bit more difficulty getting...
Stuck in the wall!
And bash it against the other wall. Keep going, you might still beat a 129.0. Rosie's just absolutely crushed. Just reset as best you can.
Quickly! Go!
As Rosey has a massive...
I would like to repeat that if the boat got stuck in the water going up the bridge.
Rosey now onto the final sector. Oh. I think this is going to be a clear... Bloody hell, I think.
Let's go ahead in the yellow bridge.
Rosey going through the Azuka Tunnel now. I think this is going to be a clear win here. I think it's going to be even quicker than semi-final A. A 1 minute 16! In 1 minute 16! Hello? That breaks me!
Let's go! Oh damn, Sarah, that sucked.
Never win.
Despite the sheer fact that you did a bit slow on this one, you still did good.
Yeah, just get across the line. So you never know.
If you wanted to try and do boat breaking, you could have
Got stuck.
if you wanted to.
And across the line. Which means Rosey goes through to the final. After the interesting semi-finals, here's a look at the results. Chris manages to beat Slither with a time of 1 minute 18.850. And on the other side, Rosey beats Hizashi with a 1:16.98. Getting close to that course record set by the one and only Robert Dragonfire. Now, the final will be Chris versus Rosey. Slither will start third on the grid for the sprint race. Hizashi will be starting in fourth for the sprint race. Now, who will gain the first 15 points of the season and will gain the RDF Games pole position? Let's find out now. Good luck, contestants. Attention all teams, this is race control. Stand by for the start of Todoroki Heights. Qualifying round 2, the final is about to commence. Energize your systems and prepare to race.
Ready!
Remember,
Let's go!
same procedure as before when all 5 lights go out. It's lights out and away we go. A fairly even start. Rosey with a slight lead there. Slightly better.
KFC, let's go!
Rosey getting a slightly better reaction time, and that shows.
Both of them hitting the ice very well though.
Chris trying to go. Rosey onto the bridge first.
That little section right there, they just jumped off of.
Whoa! Rosey absolutely acing! Rosey absolutely acing!
Yo!
They might actually be both in a time 7.
Well, Rosey's already beaten my time. Oh, whoa!
Oh, and he only got
Bloody
the
hell!
second bridge, followed by KFC.
This is looking
What
like
can I
a
say?
monster run! Are we gonna look at a sub 70-second run? It is completely
Indeed.
possible!
Come on, Rosey!
For the technical section! Will Rosey
Maybe.
take the first points of the season? Going
Maybe
through the
we-
Izuka tunnel!
Unlike them, the chicken man puts the Chris in KFC.
71, 72, 73 seconds! It is a course record! And Chris not too far behind in a 1 minute 20. After the very exciting and brand new qualifying format with the time trials and the duels, Rosey wins the final with a time of 1 minute 13.980, which is a brand new course record, beating the one and only Robert Dragonfire, who set the initial course record. Chris losing out in the final with a time of 1 minute 20.060. Fun fact, Chris was very slow in that compared to his semi-final time trial run. But this means that Rosey gets 15 championship points and the RDF Games pole position. Join us soon for round 2, the sprint race.